Good morning. I am going to do 3 more Christmas junk journals. If you watched my first Christmas junk journal video, on the last part you heard my niece Abby express an interest, so I'm going to make her one, and then of course she has an older sister, Haley. I have to make Haley one too. Haley has not expressed an interest, but you know, if you've got kids, you have sisters, you know, you can't give something to one and not something to the other without causing problems. So they're both getting a junk journal. And the third is for my cousin Narissa. She's coming in town this weekend for the cookie walk, and so I want to surprise her with one too. So she's getting the Raggedy Ann and Andy Help Santa Claus. And so this is just a normal size golden book. I really wanted to get a golden book for Abby. I could not find any more golden books. This is the only one I found at an estate sale this weekend, and Raggedy Ann and Andy is more in me and Narissa's age group than it is Narissa's. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Raggedy Ann and Andy is more from, you know, my age group and Narissa's than it is Abby's. I'm sure she knows what Raggedy Ann and Andy is, but I don't think kids nowadays play with those. So I did find these other Christmas books. I haven't heard of these stories. Noni the Christmas Reindeer, and then Santa's Runaway Elf. Abby absolutely loves animals, so Abby's gonna get this one. So this book is a little smaller. I think that's kind of cute, you know, maybe more appropriate for a kid to have a smaller book, because let's be honest, Abby's not gonna do tons of journaling. She's probably gonna barely write anything, so her having smaller pages where she doesn't have to feel obligated to write tons of stuff, I think will be a lot better for her. You know, the pages are going to be very small. She don't have to write a lot, and at her age, she's 11, you know, I just don't think she's going to do like full page journaling like I would. And then Haley is getting the Santa's Runaway Elf. Again, it's a little smaller, so I'm kind of, at first I was bummed that I couldn't find them golden books, but now that I think about it, I'm happy about these sizes. I think it's more appropriate for smaller kids who aren't going to sit down and write, you know, for hours on end like I might. I did go to Target, and Target does have little, you know, golden books modern. They were like $4.99, but I didn't want to buy a modern golden book or a republished golden book, because for me, junk journaling is another benefit. It's all about upcycling. It's about reusing a vintage item, giving a vintage item a second life. And so if I were to buy a brand new book, to me, I just don't want to do that. I want to use vintage stuff to give it a brand new life. So these are the 3 books. I am going to pull some scrapbook paper. I do use new, I guess it's like kind of funny. I am using new scrapbook paper, so I'm not completely, everything has to be vintage, but I do like the idea of giving the books a second life. So Michael's this week, I went to get in more holiday paper, and they had all their scrapbook books, which are normally $19.99, for like $5. So I bought 10 new scrapbook paper books. Not all Christmas, I think 3 of them are Christmas, but I was so excited. I got a whole bunch of paper. I am all set for next year. And my husband actually didn't complain, because he was with me, and when he saw they were only $5, he's like, here, I'll help you. And so we ended up with 10. He even picked out a couple, so he got into it. He was excited. He's happy that I'm going to make this for Narissa and the girls. So anyway, enough of me rambling. Let me get started, and then I will do a flip through when I'm done. Here is the finished junk journal for Narissa. I did the 1-inch spine, and it has 3 signatures. It's pretty similar to the original one that I did. Pretty much they're all getting the same format. I just did the elastic fastener, and then the papers are slightly different. I went to Michael's and got more papers, but and you know what, I'm learning. The more I make, the more I learn, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. So Narissa's has a lot of extra pockets. Instead of gluing this down completely, I just glued the corners so she can use this as a pocket. I really wish I would have did that in mine, but like I said, I'm just learning, and you know, YouTube, I love YouTube. There are so many great crafty ladies out there who post their junk journals, so I'm definitely learning to embrace pockets. So same thing right here, I made her a pocket and then reused an envelope. And this is the Raggedy Ann story intermingled, and I did find a scrapbook that is numbered, so she does have a countdown to Christmas. And again, another pocket. I love these pockets. I didn't do that on mine. On all mine, I just glued all these little, I don't know what you call them, scrapbook cards. I glued them all down flat, but they look great as pockets. So I hope Narissa likes having all of these extra pockets. And then just some stickers I picked up so she can decorate her book with stickers. And then some more stickers in an envelope and another pocket. And all these cards are blank on one side, so she can definitely journal if she wants, or make little notes, or glue a picture. And then another pocket. God, I love these. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. It's like, did my glue work too well? Another pocket. And then, let's see, more pockets and more. These are just little gift tags I got at the Target dollar spot, and then these are all scrapbooking tags. So, and then some of them I added string, and some I didn't, because I only have green string and red string, and that just wouldn't go with that. So hopefully Narissa has string that she can accent those with if she wants. Another pocket, and an envelope with more stickers. This isn't a pocket, this is just a band to slide. And the only reason I didn't do a pocket is I love these gold tree branches. I just don't always want to cover it up, so I just wanted to leave it as is. And then, let's see, another tag. This one, I did not make that one a pocket. When I made them into pockets, I put tags in them so Narissa would realize that they're pockets. That's why there's a lot of tags, so she can either journal them or take them out and put something else in the pocket. And then, so each of my signatures, I like to use like one of the vintage ledger paper, and then I also use tea stain paper, and then an envelope. And then I just like to include one of those in each of the signatures. And then this was just scrapbook paper I turned into a bookmark. And another pocket with a pocket on the other side. Oh my god, I love saying the word pocket. And then this is a side tuck pocket. And then, oh my god, I found where did I find these at? Look at this, Santa's a Nice List. Where did I find this at? I found like a pack of 6 today. So I'm just paper clipping this in so she can fill it out. God, we went to so many places today looking for a tree topper. I think I got it at Target. And then, let's see, almost to the end here. Another envelope, and then with another bookmark I made. And then, I mean, she can use this whatever she wants. It's a bookmark, it's a tag. You can journal on the other side because it's blank. Most of the scrapbooking paper I have is blank on one side, which is good for journals because then she can write on this side. Oh, there goes my light again. Sorry about that. And then that is the end. So, that's it. Isn't that adorable? I am so happy with how this turned out. Narissa will be in town tomorrow, so I can't wait to give it to her, and I really hope she likes it. I have Haley and Abby's. I've got the outside constructed. I have the signatures, you know, sewed in, but I just want to decorate them. They're not going to have numbers because I couldn't find a numbering system, and I don't think the girls would care about the numbers, but I do still want to go through their stationery. Their scrapbooking, you can see, is a little more younger styled. I don't want to say childish. What am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's all like pink, look, mermaids and unicorns. And so anyway, and it came with like one of the scrapbook pages is a bunch of little cards, so I am going to turn these into pockets and bookmarks and stuff and insert into those. So I will show you their 2 books when that's done. I think I'll get up early and do it in the morning. I'm going to see them tomorrow night. I really want to have this done to give them tomorrow night, so hopefully it won't take me too long. But yes, Narissa's is done. Aren't these sizes cute? I think the girls are going to be really happy with them. Same thing, 3 signatures. This is a grommet added in case they want to add any charms. If you watch any videos on YouTube, a lot of the junk journal ladies add all kinds of like dangly stuff. Don't know that I necessarily want to do that. Not really into charms, but I don't know, maybe it'll look cute. I just don't have any ideas. I might have, you know, have a different opinion if I had some cute ideas for charms. I don't have any ideas, but I had the whole just in case, I guess in case the girls or Narissa has some charm ideas. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. It's late. It's midnight. I'm going to bed, and I will add more video tomorrow. Thank you. Alright, I am done with Abby and Haley's journals, Christmas junk journals. I'm only going to flip through Abby's because they're pretty much the same. I made sure I had duplicates of all the scrapbooks inserts, so they're pretty much the same. I'll just flip through hers real quick. If you caught my last Christmas junk journal video, I couldn't find any golden books, vintage golden books that were Christmas themed. I don't know, there was a run on them or what, I don't know. I just couldn't find any. But I did find these smaller sized, older Christmas books from the 80s, and they're still cute. And this one has a, you know, a reindeer on it, and Abby loves animals, so I hope she likes this one, because she wanted a Rudolph the Reindeer golden book, and I couldn't find one. So anyway, and then Michael's had just these cute, like, Christmas animal paper, and so I just used that. And so a pocket, and this scrapbook pad is like really cute. A lot of pinks with Christmas themed. And then I made a bookmark and a pocket, and then some tags inserted. I just really love this scrapbook paper. And then I just made tags on the pages. And then I had some paper clips, so I paper clipped some stuff on it. These were just like cute paper clips that I found at Michael's clearance, so I thought they were adorable, and they love animals, so got that. And then I found these today at like Marshall's. They're just like nutcracker cupcake toppers. They're just so adorable, so I'm just adding them to the scrapbook, junk journal, whatever you want to call it. And then some more tags, another bookmark. I didn't put anything in this pocket. Why did I not put anything? Let me add something. I like to make sure there's something in every pocket. Alright, just add that tag. Okay. And then, oh my god. Oh, this is actually from 1979. It is hard when you, like, I'll just say, like, this reindeer book is not in order. It's hard to keep the pages in order, because they're like, if you've ever taken a book apart, they're like folded in half, and I wanted to keep that way so I could sew them together. So the story is definitely not in order. So, well, that's just the way the junk journal books work, because you're not really, the story is an added bonus, but you're not doing it because you're trying to preserve the story. And then stickers. More stickers I just paper clipped in for her. Let's see, another pocket. And another nutcracker cupcake topper. I'm just really happy with how the girls' books turned out. They're so cute. This paper is just so adorable. And then another cake topper. See, they came from like Marshall's like this. Aren't they cute? And then, see, I think this is almost the end. Paper clip some more stickers. And then, oh my goodness, I missed this page. There is nothing on it. What do I put in it real quick? What do I put in it? Not for sure if I used one of these yet. Insert that. Alright. And that is it. That is Abby's journal. And then Haley's is pretty much the same. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later.